Welcome back, fellow nerds and virgins. This is your host, the dumbass himself. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or wonderful night, wonderful evening, whatever the hell time of day it is where you're at. Wonderful summer, wonderful winter. Jesus, I'm slurring my fucking words. The name is for a valid reason. I am very much dumb. Or I should say, very much a dumbass. Today, opening this package, and we got a couple other things just to look at. Some of my more recent pickups. Not sure quite what I'm calling this video, just because I haven't come up with a name. But let's get into this. Let's just open this package and let's get into what the insides are. So here's the package. I'm just going to take my knife, and I've already taken my address off since earlier, so hopefully I'm not doxing myself. Seems like they package this pretty goddamn well, a little too well. God. Now it's finally time for the knife. And to see what's inside. Jesus Christ. They did package this thing fucking well. Okay, well, that doesn't need to be on camera. Don't mind the paper. Yes, I ordered a shit ton of bubble wrap. How lovely isn't that, you guys? More bubble wrap. And yes, it's Jumbo, the killer clown from outer space. And if you couldn't guess, I ordered a package of all three of these guys. So, yeah. Obviously, as I said, you got Jumbo, you got Slim right here, which is pretty cool. And you also got probably my favorite killer clown, Shorty. I guess let's get into some close-ups with these guys, and yeah. Okay, overall, I do really like these figures. I do have some gripes with them though, most of them having to do with the fact that they're Lego figures. Because of the fact that they're held by strings on the inside, because that's how Lego figures are made. It makes it really hard sometimes to pose these guys. The one with the best articulation is definitely Shorty. But sometimes the strings, you can really tell, do impact the way that the you can articulate these guys, unfortunately. And even that way, I do have a negative about Shorty. If you can if you pay attention to his stars that are on him, actually, they're very cheap. I mean, these feel like stars that I'd get out of like a little thing at the 99-cent store that, you know, are made to like glue onto things for like kids crafts. And the only thing that's really holding it on there is because they put a string through it at the obviously that's how they manufacture these figures. Also, this thing up here, it's decent, but I do think it could be thicker, and I do think it should have been maybe a more cloth material instead of like this this kind of leathery material. It's like knockoff leather kind of. Overall though, like I said, these will be getting a place on my shelf, so hopefully I can insert a little clip of me putting these up with my other horror guys. And yeah, let's this isn't the end of the video though. We're gonna move on to some other things that I've recently picked up from some other shops, so let's get into that.
Tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
Five Below, I think just yesterday. But yeah, this is obviously Bruce, little shark, little what are these, mini tubies? I just like Jaws. I only have one other thing of him, so I thought it would go cool on my horror shelf. Another thing that's gonna go on my horror shelf, even though I've never even actually watched this show, because I did look this up just to see what it was. Apparently it's a show. I'll probably end up watching it. But I always thought Gloomy was just like a brand IP. Or just a kind of a brand. Honestly, there was two of these guys though at Five Below. There was this red and black one. And the pink one, kind of like you see over here. But I just like the black and red a bit more. And this is another thing that's definitely going on my horror shelf. So that'll probably be an image. Probably be something I can put into here, showing that off, how I put that up on my shelf. And let me just build this thing and we'll be right back. What? Little Lego sets across the street. In the same parking lot, basically, there's a Dollar Tree, and I just went across and I saw that they had these 4 little Lego sets for $1.25 for each. I thought they all looked pretty good, and I think these can really be used just in dioramas for your Legos, and just I think that all of these can kind of be used across pretty much all Legos sets, because I mean, construction, you can use that in, obviously, in Lego cities. You can use it in, you know, your Lego superheroes to be like pedestrians if they're doing something. The only thing that I think, like, in my opinion, that I wouldn't use as far as what's in these, I probably wouldn't use this little car that they got here, just because you can't fit a minifigure in it, and comparable to everything else, it makes no sense size wise. But yeah, let's get into these. Let me build these and we'll get into these and check them out. So here's all the built pieces together. Obviously, I just put the minifigures in, along with the Red Hood bike, along obviously with Red Hood, to kind of show off kind of how you would be able to use these if you would just use them with your minifigures and stuff. And I think, like I said, I think it's pretty cool. I think pretty much anyone can use these if you're collecting Legos, unless you just kind of build your sets and then just leave them as is. But if you want to build dioramas with Legos, or hell, you want to build your own little city with Legos, I think these are perfect, even if they're not official. And some people will scoff at that, being like, "Oh, I don't buy non-official Legos." Like, man, shut your fucking high horse ass up. Like I said, the only thing that I don't care that came with these sets is this little thing. Just because, like I said, realistically, unless this is like a little remote control, this thing should be way bigger than these bikes and these minifigures. So that's the only thing I don't really care for these. Oh, there that goes. It does roll pretty nicely though, admittedly. But yeah, I do think these sets are pretty cool, and they're worth the $1.25 for sure. And even with this, I mean, even if you don't end up using it, like how I'm not gonna end up using it, I might just end up using the wheels for something else. Because obviously these wheels roll pretty damn quick. So I'd say it's fully worth the price. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna put these up yet. I'm still trying to work on the place to put some of my Legos out. So yeah, I think there's one more thing that I need to show that I've bought and that I picked up recently. And yeah. So this was just came in. Wasn't planning on this being in the video, but it came out before I was going to start editing it, because I planned my videos a little bit ahead. Whatever though. But this just came in. Not a collectible, or I shouldn't say not a collectible. It's not an action figure or anything. It's a card, pretty obvious, based on the shape and stuff. And that's the back of the card. The actual card is the signed Infinite Stratos Charlotte card. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually did pay a hefty price for this, along with another card that should be coming soon. I actually sold a Funko Pop of mine just to buy these two things, which was a Baruch, the original One Piece one. I sold that just so I could buy this and another card, just because I'd rather have those. So to be honest, I bought the damn pop because I saw it at a flea market and it was like 12 bucks and I didn't think much of it. But yeah, this card's pretty fucking dope though. Definitely gonna be framing this, because I don't think I could get this authenticated, unfortunately, because of the brand it is. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna take it out before someone cringes. I'm gonna put it back in after. I just want to look at the back of this card really quickly. Oh, it's like in a full... Oh, okay, he did it the opposite way. That's weird. Oh, he did it in a clear one and one of these. Damn, he double protected me. Damn. Good shit on the eBay seller's part. Okay, so the back is just like an info card, basically. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Oh, it's triple wrapped. Holy shit. Damn. This eBay seller was not messing around. He triple wrapped this shit. So yeah, it's fucking pretty goddamn cool. It's an elite card apparently, which I have no idea what that is. Yeah. Like I said, I just purely got this because it was the autographed and I love the show. I have like I have a Nendoroid of her, and I have a little action figure that I use from time to time for stop motion. The figure itself came with like the robot aspect of the robot thing that usually is in the show, but I think on my move it kind of broke a little bit, so it's hard to put together, and if I did, I'd have to glue everything down. So as of now, I just have the robot pieces put away. Maybe I'll do something with it in the future from a custom type of shit. But yeah, pretty cool little thing. As I said, putting it back. And yeah. Another thing that showed up recently is another card, actually. I've opened it already. If I can pull it out with one hand, it's quite difficult. But yeah, another thing that showed up recently. Bought this probably about a month back. These cards take forever to kind of show up, especially when they're coming from Japan. Uzaki-chan card. Obviously from Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. Obviously Hannah is her name. Autographed by the voice actress, the Japanese one. Was really excited when I found this, especially with it being much cheaper. Only bad part about it was from a pretty crappy seller. Not crappy, I mean he shipped it and he got it delivered, but the issue with him is, from all the reviews I saw and I experienced it myself, he has very, very bad communication skills. Because I messaged him, I'm like, because it had been a minute since I had bought it and he hadn't shipped it out, and I messaged him. I was like, hey, when are you shipping this out? Never messaged me back. To this day, he still hasn't messaged me, so. I mean, at least a guy here in one piece, so, you know, that's something. But yeah. This is where I ended up putting the cards at for now. Obviously, the Uzaki-chan in front of the Uzaki-chan manga, and then the Charlotte right in front of the My Ochiki manga. Unfortunately, I don't have any Infinite Stridos manga because there was never an English translation of them, unfortunately. This is about the only portion of my collection that's actually not in my room, unfortunately. As you can see, there's some binders and stuff, a couple of things. I still need to really need to come around here and pick some more things up and kind of figure out how I really want to arrange these things. But yeah, like I said, this is where I ended up putting these cards at, so yeah. As y'all can see, before we get to the stop motion, I just wanted to show where the figures, I put my figures at. There goes the Killer Clowns. Recently picked up that skeleton. I didn't feature in the video, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Some of these guys have fallen over. Like I said, the Teddy, I forget what the goddamn motherfucker's name is. What is it? I don't even remember. I said it earlier, but I completely forget. My mind's blanking right now. But yeah, that's where that went. And that's where my Killer Clowns went. I haven't found the spot for those Legos yet, unfortunately. Besides that, though, I actually just wanted to, I wanted to thank y'all for 102 subscribers. It's kind of crazy that 102 people are, like, just wanting to watch my videos at all, I guess, in a way. I'm extremely grateful for that. Very much grateful. You know, I hope one day, I don't even say I don't expect this to ever become my full-time job, truthfully. To me, it's just not realistic. But at least for this to be able to continue on going, I guess, and be able to make better quality videos is something I always want to do. And this is something I always want to continue on doing, whether it's the stop motions or just videos in general. The only unfortunate thing about this is there's going to be times where I slow down just because, especially with talking about collectibles and things, there's just times where, you know, unfortunately money gets tight and I can't really be spending as much money as I'd like to be on, like, collectibles and stuff like that, because obviously just bills and things like that and whatnot. But I really do appreciate everyone who subscribed, who liked, whoever watched the video, man. Even if you end up liking the video, man, it's cool that you even, you know, watched it. Even if you watched it for 5 seconds or you watched it all the way through, you know, especially if you watched it all the way through, that's really cool to me, at least. I'm extremely grateful, you know, forever be grateful for, you know, that. And yeah, I just really appreciate y'all. But enough of me rambling on. Let's get to that stop motion, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and you know, I hope y'all have a good day. And yeah, man.
Big bad JoJo coming into town. Bike too big for you? Hey, Cloudy!
Mean bike you got there.
Yeah.
Can I take a ride, pal?
Oh, come on, let's take a ride.
Can I beep the horn?
Oh, thank you. Should have let the man ride his bike.
I'm sorry. I seem to have broken your bike. What are you gonna do? Knock my block off.